Welcome back. Scotty Winiger, director of the Miss Senior Nye County pageant, spoke to News 46 about this year's event.
Our pageant is going to be April 14 at the April 16 at the Pahrump Nugget at 3 o'clock. Now, ladies out there, age of 60, please call me. My number is 727-0309. We're looking for contestants, and we just have a good time.
Any requirements?
They just need to have, they have to be the age of 60 or more, or up to 100. And
They need a talent?
A talent. It can be a dance, a singer, an artist, whatever you've got.
I wonder if they don't have a talent. Will you help them develop one?
You bet. I would help them with everything they've got. I've helped a really few girls come up with something that they come in and they say, we don't know any talent, and we've got one. She's not the best dancer in the world, but she tries and she hits it like it's nobody's business.
And this is something that's so fun for the ladies to get together. If you're looking for friends, there's nothing like the group in the senior pageant.
I'm going to tell you, it is nice, and they get all dressed up, and when they get their hair fixed up, their makeup on, they're a different person, you know.
Life-changing thing too.
Yep, and also I'm looking for Nye County starlets dancers, whoever age of 50 and up. We teach up at Donna's studio on Tuesday mornings from 10 o'clock to 11:30. So please
You have to have previous dance experience for that?
No, we teach you how to do it. We tap, we do Western, we do showgirl, whatever triggers you, whatever you feel good that you think you can handle, then we put it all together.
So if you're looking to dance or if you're looking to become a beauty queen, give you a call. What's the number again?
727-0309, Scotty Winiger.
Artist Vincent Galassi stopped by the KPVM TV studios to share his photography.
I started back in the 80s just with a point-and-shoot camera, and because I traveled a lot during those days with my parents, I got to see a lot of the countries that normally one wouldn't, and that kind of picked my interest up to capture some of the images and the places that I saw. And that's when I picked up the camera and I started sort of photographing. And since then it's developed from an interest into a passion that is still as strong today as it was years ago.
So what type of photography do you do?
I do mainly black and white photography. Until a few years ago, I did the traditional negative film wet lab photography. And then about 2 years ago, I transitioned over to digital. So now I process either a full digital image, or what I do, I scan negatives that I have and then print them on an inkjet printer. So I'd call that like a hybrid process.
What's your favorite subject matter?
Favorite subject matter, it's predominantly landscape and abstract subjects. I like to capture topics where the viewer has to sort of add a level of interpretation as to what they're seeing rather than present a finished product.
So can people commission you to take pictures for them, or can they buy your photography?
Yes, they can buy my photography. I have a website which is vincentgalassi.com, and I have all my, well, not all my work, but I have some of my work posted on there, different categories from landscape, cityscapes, abstract, botanicals, and ghost towns. I'm doing a couple of projects at the moment. One is Ghost Towns of the West. So I travel to different ghost towns on the west side of the country and capturing those places. And also I'm doing a project on old opera houses. So there's some really nice opera houses, and I've started with the Amargosa one, and I'll be moving on to some other ones.
So where have you traveled in the world?
Oh, well, starting from England, most of Europe. I'm a European, I'm Italian. I was born in a small town called Montalcino, just close to Florence in Italy. And I've traveled to parts of West Africa, parts of Asia, and now the US.
And so you live here locally?
Yes, I live here locally. I live full-time here in Pahrump. We've been here for about 5 years.
All right. So tell people how to spell your name so that if they're looking up your website, once again, Vincent Galassi.
Yes, it's VINCENTGALASSI.com. So Vincent Galassi, all one word.com.
Let's join Alicia Cook with your entertainment this week.
In your entertainment this week, actor Abe Vigoda, who played the decrepit detective Phil Fish in the television sitcom Barney Miller, died Tuesday. He was 94 years old. Vigoda passed away at the New Jersey home of his daughter, Carol. Vigoda achieved a good bit of fame from his 1970s Godfather role, his years on Barney Miller, and the short-lived spinoff Fish. He became best known for being alive, despite reports of his premature demise. It started in 1982 with a false report of his premature death at the age of 60, and became widespread after 2009 with speculations of his and other long-lived stars' early deaths. Born February 24, 1921 in New York's Lower East Side, Vigoda became well known for his characters such as Mafia Lieutenant Sal Tessio in the original Godfather movie. It was a win for Bill Cosby in court on Thursday. A federal judge in Pennsylvania sided with the disgraced comedian and granted Cosby's motion to dismiss a defamation lawsuit, according to court records. Judge Arthur J. Schwab dismissed the 3 claims against Cosby, ruling that the statements do not support a claim for defamation as defined by Pennsylvania law. According to the ruling Thursday, Schwab found no grounds for defamation, writing that the multiple claims were pure opinion and a far cry from labeling Hill and the other women who have made similar public assertions as liars or extortionists. Hill's lawyer says the decision will be appealed. The Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences, the organization behind the Oscars, is taking sweeping measures to double the number of women and minority members by 2020. The action comes amid a backlash over all of the nominees in acting categories this year being white. In a unanimous vote that took place on Thursday night, the Academy approved several changes. The Academy is going to lead and not wait for the industry to catch up, Academy President Cheryl Boone Isaacs, who is African American, said in a statement. Following the Oscar nominations earlier this month, some were outraged over it being the second consecutive year in which no people of color were nominated in any of the major acting categories. This has led some, like Spike Lee, to protest the awards, and 2 of the industry's biggest stars, Will and Jada Pinkett Smith, to boycott the awards. That is your entertainment this week, and I am Alicia Cook.
Thanks so much, Alicia. Adrian Gramad and Kathy Niles report from Pahrump Valley High School.
Hi, I'm Adrian Grimaud.
And I'm Kathy Niles.
And this is your student news.
Sign up for driver's education at Great Basin College. Basic online driver's education begins January 26th, February 22nd, and March 28th. Great Basin College classes meet the Nevada DMV requirement for high school students seeking their initial driver's license. The cost is $50 plus a $10 application fee. For more information, go to gbcnv.edu/drivers-ed or call 775-753-2202.
The January 2016 Senior Scholarship Bulletin is now available on the school website at pvalley-hs.ni.k12.nv.us.
The Pahrump Valley High School Enchanted Evening Dance will be next Saturday, February 6th from 6 to 10 p.m. Tickets will be for sale next week during lunch at $6 per person or $10 per couple. Tickets will also be available at the door for $10 per person.
This Friday, the PVHS basketball team will be having their pink games. Come out to support your hometown team and raise awareness for the cause.
Applications for the 2015-2016 Valley Electric Academic Scholarship Program and the 2015-2016 Valley Electric Vocational Scholarship Program are now available on the VEA website and on the Pahrump Valley High School website on the guidance page under forms.
Thank you. I'm Adrian Grimaud.
And I'm Kathy Niles.
And this has been Student News.
All right, thanks, kids. That was great. All right, Noah, begin with our weather after the break.